So I just watched Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania for the very first time Friday night on March 10th. So today I'm going to be making you guys all 31 MCU films through the worst to the best.
Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
What's up guys, Ninja here. Welcome back guys to my channel, and welcome back guys to a brand new ranking video here on the channel today. Now before we start up with this ranking video guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try to aim this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing, and that will really help my channel a lot. So if you guys could go down below and hit that like button, that would be amazing. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May. I'm gonna try to hit this channel to 2,000 before May. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button down below, that would be amazing. We're getting so close. We are getting so close to 1,900 subscribers. We could be hitting that any day now, like any month now, like any week now. So if you guys could go down below and hit that like button, click that subscribe button, that would be amazing. Also, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a ranking video, because we're going to do a lot of Marvel ranking videos this week. We got 5 ranking videos for this week, so you guys don't want to miss a ranking video. And yeah, also share this video with your friends and the family. If you love the MCU, share this video. If your friends love the MCU, share this video if you haven't yet. So yeah, and I have a beard. It's just so weird, but it's not weird, but yeah. But of course, guys, make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. And now, guys, I'll be hitting it. So today, guys, like I said before in the intro, I'll be ranking you guys all 31 MCU films with Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. And I got a tier list that will be on the screen in just a sec. But of course, guys, before we start up with the video, this ranking video, I want to give you guys a disclaimer, whenever you, I chose this disclaimer, I think that's how you say it, I don't really know. This right here will have spoilers in it. So if you haven't seen Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, then click out the video. But if you have seen Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, then, if you haven't seen any of the Phase 4 movies and Ant-Man 3, click at the video now, because there will be a lot of spoilers in this video talking about a few things. Hope you guys do enjoy this long video. And of course, guys, so right now I'm going to switch to my tier list right now. Okay, guys, we are here on the tier list right now with all 31 MCU films ranked with Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. Now, if you guys were to use this tier list, I'll put a link in the description down below for you guys to go do that. We got a lot of movies to go through, and of course, I'm not going to go through in order of all the MCU films in order. I'm not going to go through one of them in order. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to the 31st film of the MCU, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Now, of course, this is my spoiler review. We should call the first one the GOAT. And we have amazing. We have great films. You have good films. And you have slash okay slash meh. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Two slice. Alright, says okay. Two slash meh. No, we can't do that. So yeah, we got to stick with that one right there. Oh, no. You go back up here. So yeah. So we changed a bit of the way, kid. We got the GOAT, which is like, the GOAT means, oh, the GOAT is in my top 5. Amazing is awesome movies that I love. Great is great movies. Good is good. And alright, we started down there to the alright/okay tier. So, here we go. So, we start up with number 31. Now, number 31 is a big issue one for me. Because, you guys know that if you have not seen my previous few ranking videos around the MCU, you guys know that the Incredible Hulk is my least favorite movie. It still is, but I changed my mind. I moved that one up a bit more. But so the first movie on my number 31 spot is a tricky film to say. I know I might get a lot of hate for this film. Now again, guys, all of this I'm gonna say is my personal opinion. It's really hard for me to rank stuff. So yeah, so here we go. At number 31, in my opinion, now this might be a lot of other people's opinions saying that this movie was good, but at the bottom of the list is the first Thor movie. Let me tell you guys why I put the first Thor movie at the bottom of the list. One, I just didn't really like the plot. It's supposed to be Thor. It's supposed to be Thor, not this movie is mostly on Earth. You barely see Asgard. You see a lot of Asgard, but you see a lot more on Earth. How is this a Thor movie if you are not on Asgard? Now, I don't hate the film. It's okay, but at the same time, it's a film that didn't get into me. Now, I love Jane Foster and Thor's relationship. I love those two together. I love all the other characters, but for me, it's just the plot just doesn't really fit into me. I just didn't really like the story that much. That's what's my number 31. Now, here to my number 30, which is Thor: The Dark World. Thor: The Dark World is my number 30. I like Thor: The Dark World a bit more than a lot of people because Thor: The Dark World for me has a little bit, and I like the story a little bit better in the second one a bit more, because for me, I really like how they did with this film. Again, it's an okay movie. It's not the best film ever. It's still one of my least favorite movies, but I enjoy the story a bit more in the second one more than the first one. The second one, you get a little bit more of Thor's and Jane Foster's relationship. You get a little bit more of the relationship a bit more. Loki's super funny in this movie. I love Chris Hemsworth and I love Tom Hiddleston. I love Natalie Portman. I love these actors, and I love Natalie Portman. She's one of my favorite actresses ever, and that's what I really like about this film. This film was okay, but I do enjoy the characters. Malekith is forgettable, but for me, it's just an alright movie, and that's what's my number 30 spot. Okay, number 29. Number 29 is going to be an issue. What am I going to put on my number 29? Okay. Number 29, in my opinion, has to go to Captain Marvel. Now, let me tell you guys. Again, like I said before, I don't hate these Marvel movies. Captain Marvel for me was okay. I really love Brie Larson's character. I love her Carol Danvers. I didn't know Captain Marvel that much before this film came out because I never read the Captain Marvel comics. I have not really read the comics for Captain Marvel, but I think Captain Marvel was a jobber. it was enjoyable, but for me, it's one of my least favorite MCU films, is because, like I said before, I just didn't really like the plot. The plot, the story, some of the characters I didn't really like some, I know it's a prequel, but also, people agrees with me that Captain Marvel is one of the worst MCU films ever. It's not the worst film, it's an okay film, but I don't hate Captain Marvel that much. I don't dislike it, but for me, it's just a story. Like, Jude Law's villain, like the villain of this film, Jude Law. I did find that Jude Law's character could do better. I feel like Yoga, I don't remember how you pronounce his name, but I just say that Jude Law's character should get more development, like some more, like he should got a little bit more better. But for me, Captain Marvel is not a bad film; it's just an okay film, and that's what's my number 29. Number 27, number 28. I mean, number 28 is Black Widow. Now, Black Widow is my number 28. Now, Black Widow is a film that I don't really get this film too much. I watched it for the very first time in theaters, and I did find I don't understand the story. Like, I didn't really understand what's going on. I know it's a prequel. It takes place after Captain America Civil War. But for me, why we didn't get the Black Widow movie sooner? It could come out in the summer. It could have came out in the summer of 2016, like July 2016 or something like that. And Black Widow could have made a lot of money if it's not the pandemic. Also, Black Widow only did around $370 million at the box office. But Black Widow, it's an enjoyable movie. I don't hate the film. It's one of my least favorites. It's one of my top 5 least favorite MCU films. It's my least favorite for Phase 4. And for me, now, I don't hate Scarlett Johansson. I love Natasha. She's pretty much one of my favorite female characters in the MCU. But this film for me was just alright. The story, the villain, Taskmaster is not that bad. In general, it's just an alright movie. It's okay, so yeah. And that's why we head to the number 26 spot. Now, the number 26 spot, number 27 is a bit, it's a bit weird, but I don't really know. But number 27 is The Eternals. Now, hear me out, okay? The main reason why I put The Eternals in the alright/okay tier, and it's my number 5 least favorite MCU film, is because there's so much going on. There's so much plot lines. There's you have to tell there's 10 characters. There's 10 Eternals in this movie. There's so much going on right now. There's so much going on that I did thought The Eternals would become a Disney Plus show. I did thought it would not become a movie. I thought Hawkeye was a movie, but The Eternals was a Disney Plus show. I felt like The Eternals should have been a Disney Plus show, because you got 10 episodes. You have 10 episodes to introduce us to these Eternals characters, and then have 2 to 3 episodes that these all team up to defeat the villain. I'm like, the Eternals movie in general, there was just so much going on right now. They had to tell the story of all 10 Eternals on screen. For me, The Eternals it's not a film that I will watch a couple of times, but for me, Eternals for me is just a film that I just didn't really enjoy too much. And this is a movie that I never seen in theaters. I don't know why, because, yeah, but The Eternals is at my number 5 spot. At my number 27 spot. And yeah. Number 26. So, okay, let's continue on with the alright tier, okay? Number 26, I have The Incredible Hulk. I have the Incredible Hulk at my number 26. I have it above the Eternals. I a bit like it a bit more. I just recently watched The Incredible Hulk again. It's still not my favorite MCU film, but it's still up there in my list. I really enjoyed The Incredible Hulk. For what it is, the story is okay. I enjoyed the story a bit more the second time around. The first time I watched it, I didn't really like it. The second one, I still didn't really like it, but I do enjoy this story a bit more. I don't hate the film. It's not a bad movie anymore. For me, we're right now in the alright tier. So, the 5 of them was okay. Right now, we are here to the alright tier, which probably might be 2 alrights. But yeah. I don't think I hate The Incredible Hulk. I do enjoy it. It's a okay movie. It's an alright movie. I enjoy the story a bit more. And for me, it's overrated. For me, this movie for me is overrated. I don't hate The Incredible Hulk. I do enjoy it. I really enjoy this film. But it's still at the bottom of my list because the way how they did the story was like, what? Like, whatever. So yeah, but The Incredible Hulk is at my number 26 spot. And now we hit to the number 25 spot, which is Iron Man 3. I think Iron Man 3 is my number 25 spot. I really enjoy Iron Man 3 a bit more than I did have before. Iron Man 3 was a really enjoyable movie. The film is, I enjoyed the film. The film was good. And everything else was pretty good. It's just, it's like, the problem I have with this movie is, there's not much Iron Man in this movie. It was mostly Tony Stark. So it's because Tony Stark 3. There wasn't too much Iron Man in this movie. Just Tony Stark. And Iron Man 3 is really enjoyable. I'm gonna say, it's a really enjoyable film. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it with Iron Man 3. Again, I don't hate the film. It's alright. Like, it's an alright film. The characters was good. I enjoyed the characters. The fake Mandarin was pretty funny. Like, this movie in general was pretty funny. Like, all these MCU films are funny. It has something funny in them. But yeah, Iron Man 3 is at my number 25 spot. And that's why it's right here on the list. Number 24. What do I want to make with my number 24? Okay, let's decide. Okay, my number 24 spot. After Iron Man 3, you have, okay, we are right now going to be about to, so right now, okay, no, okay, we are one more, okay, we have one more in the alright tier before we hit the good tier. The next one on the list is Iron Man 2. Now, Iron Man 2, like, Iron Man 2, I don't really hate Iron Man 2 too much. I enjoyed it a bit more. I was thinking about putting it in the good tier. But I got a lot of hate saying, why do you put Iron Man 2 wasn't that good? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Iron Man 3 was the final alright tier. And now we head to the good tier, which Iron Man 2 takes the number 24 spot. I think Iron Man 2 was a good movie. For me, I think that, of course, I didn't really like the film. The film was, Whiplash wasn't that bad. Justin Hammer was really funny. I love Justin Hammer in this film. I have heard some people say that Justin Hammer is going to return in the MCU with its actor. And yeah, Iron Man 2 is not a bad movie. I like Iron Man 2 a bit more in Iron Man 3 because I enjoyed the story a bit more. For me, I enjoyed the movie. It's a good movie. I really enjoyed what Jon Favreau did with this film. A lot of people has been giving hate for this film. Guys, I give respect for Marvel. Marvel can do bad movies, but also Iron Man 2 is one of those films that I can watch anytime. Like, I can watch any time of the day, and I would still enjoy it. It's a good movie. I do enjoy it. I love Don Cheadle. I love Donna as Woody. I love Woody in this movie. I love Tony. For the very first film with Scarlett Johansson, this is the very first film that we got Scarlett Johansson in the MCU, and I love Natasha's character in here. Her introduction in this film, her very first appearance in this film, was a really good, was like a really, like, for me, and yeah. So Iron Man 2 was good. I really enjoyed it so much. So yeah, that was my number 24 spot. And now we head to my number 23 spot. So on my number 23, I have Ant-Man the Wasp as my number 23. And I changed my mind about saying Ant-Man the Wasp was a alright movie. I changed my mind. Ant-Man 2 was a good movie. I do enjoy this film. Of course, the reason why I didn't really like this movie in the first place was the problem that I have with Ant-Man the Wasp was there was so much going on with this film. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you guys. Ant-Man the Wasp is still my least favorite of the Ant-Man movies, but it's still a really good movie. I'm like, Ant-Man the Wasp is not a film that a lot of people hate. A lot of people say that Ant-Man the Wasp was good. And a lot of people have been giving me overhate and saying that Ant-Man the Wasp was a good movie. It wasn't a bad movie, it was a good movie. And I agree with all you guys. I watched it one more time, and it was good the next time around. And I do enjoy a bit more every single time I watched it. But Ant-Man the Wasp, for me, now of course I didn't really like Ghost in this movie, but everything else was pretty good. This movie has a lot of laughs. This movie made me laugh. I love Scott Lang. I love Part 1. I love Scott Lang. I love Angelina. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. Lily as Hope. I do enjoy Hope. Cassie was I really enjoyed Cassie. Michael Pena as Lewis. Yeah, Lewis. Oh my goodness. I love Michael Pena. I wish they brought him back in the third film, but they didn't. But yeah. But this movie for me was very good. I really like Michael Douglas. I really like how this film put together. I love how Pitcher Weeds put this film together. Ant-Man the Wasp is a really good movie, and that's what's my number 23. 23 spot, so yeah. So, now, we come to the number 22 spot, which I'm like, what film should I put on my number 22 spot? So, what film do I want to put on my number 22 spot? Okay, there's one film on this list that I could see taking the number 22 spot. And it's a good movie, but it's very difficult because how these movies are. But what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to put Thor, Love and Thunder on my number 22 spot. Right? 24. Okay, I'll put Thor, Love and Thunder on my number 22 spot. I don't hate Thor, Love and Thunder. It's like a film that it has some laughs. I love Girl. Like, I really love Girl, the God Butcher. I love Kristen Bell. Like, he's a fantastic actor. I really like Jen Foster's character here. I know Marvel made her as a jerk in this film because they made her like really like weird. But Thor: Love and Thunder, it's not that bad. I'm like, when I watched it for the very first time, I was like, it was a good movie. It's enjoyable and it's funny. And I really enjoyed Thor: Love and Thunder. And for me, Taika Waititi did a good job with this film. And that's what's my number 22 spot. Okay. We head to my number 21, Which my number 21 is a difficult one because of what's next in the ranking. But number 21, okay, my number 21, I'm gonna go with the first Captain America. I changed my mind with the first Captain America. The first Captain America is good. I always said that the first Captain America was great, but it's really hard to rank these because I love these films. Captain America: The First Avenger was a really good movie, and I really enjoyed the film so much. And I think that Captain America: The First Avenger is probably my last good movie on this list. Unless there's another movie on this list that I don't really agree with that I'm gonna put up higher. But for right now, Captain America: The First Avenger was a really good movie. Making it as my number 21. Number 21 is not that bad. It's just so much going on right now. I do enjoy this film. I don't hate it. I don't really hate it too much. I really love Chris Evans' character in this. I really love Chris Evans' character. I really enjoyed how well Marvel did with his character. For me, I don't really hate what they did with Steve's character in this movie. I don't really hate what they did. I love Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. I love Haley Atwell, which is still one of my favorite actresses till today. I love Haley Atwell. As, of course, we do know Haley Atwell is a British accent. She's a British actor. She's a British actor. She lives in the UK because you can see that she has a British accent. I do enjoy Peggy Carter's character in this movie. Everything else, I love Hugo Weaving's Red Skull. I by far think that he's one of my favorite villains ever. That's why Captain America: The First Avenger is in the good tier. And we are done with the good tier. Unless we can put one more in there, I don't think I'm going to. Nope. I think all the rest of the films that we have on the list is other films. So, yeah. So let's head to my number 30. Now, number 30 is a really difficult one for me to say. Because we only got 30 films left. What do I want to put on my number 30? I remember my head and what I did. I don't want to put any Spider-Man films in the bottom under this. I want to put them like on the top 15 or something like that. 30. Okay, my number 30, I go with Avengers: Age of Ultron as my number 30. Okay, Age of Ultron. What do I think about this film? It's a great film. I do enjoy Ultron. Ultron is a very enjoyable character. I really enjoyed what Marvel did with this film. Now, Age of Ultron is my least favorite. It's my least favorite of all of them. But Age of Ultron was still a really great film. I really enjoyed what Marvel did with Age of Ultron. It's a great film. I enjoy how these characters comes back together. After Iron Man 3, Thor 2, Captain America 2, and all of that. The original Avengers: Age of Ultron was a great movie. I do enjoy that they went to Sokovia. Sokovia? How do you pronounce that? Sokovia. But yeah, I really love that Wanda. I really like that Wanda and Pietro are new characters. There are Quicksilver in the Scarlet Witch. I really love the Scarlet Witch. I wish we got more Pietro, but he died. I hope we will see the return of Pietro in the future with the actor of Aaron Taylor Johnson. I hoping that they bring back him in Secret Wars. If they bring back a different Fenrir, of Pietro, that one universe he lost his sister, and then he makes it back. He makes it to the multiverse, and he saw Wanda, and that's how things can happen. I'm gonna say they are great siblings. I'm gonna say, yeah, and that's what I really like about it. Age of Ultron is my number 20. Number 19. What do I say for my number 19? It's really difficult. Okay, number 19, I go with, this is super difficult. Okay, number 19, I go with the original Doctor Strange as my number 19. Doctor Strange, the original Doctor Strange was a very great movie. I do enjoy how well Scott Derrickson did with this film. I'm like, he did a great job of directing this film. I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I love his character. I love his character as Dr. Stephen Strange. I love that one. Barry Moto is great as well. I love the ancient one. Dormammu is fantastic. I love Dormammu. And I'm very excited to see Dormammu again in the third Doctor Strange movie. I'm very excited to see him again. Icarus, no, not Icarus, but Kikaris, I don't remember how you pronounce his name. Icarus, I don't remember how you pronounce his name. The main villain of this film, I just didn't really like that much. But Doctor Strange as a movie in general, great movie. I love the story, love the characters. I like, this is my least favorite. I love Doctor Strange 2 more than the original Doctor Strange, but Doctor Strange is a great movie, and that's what's my number 19. Okay, number 18 is when things get really hard. This is gonna get really hard at my number 18. Let me think about this. Okay, I got it. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, guys. Number 18, I go with, it's really hard. Do I choose this one, this one? It's very difficult. Number 18, okay. Number 18, I go with Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever is my number 18. I really enjoy Wakanda Forever. For what it is, I really enjoyed how this film is. Natasha Wright, I think that's her name, has, like, Shirley is now the new Black Panther. She has to take over because her brother and her mom died, which, this movie made me cry. Wakanda Forever made me cry, yeah, and I'm like, this is one of the best emotional movies I have ever seen. This movie is a really great movie. It's a movie that not a lot of people really enjoy that much. And I'm like, Wakanda Forever is a really great movie. I really enjoyed the movie. The movie by far is one of those movies that I will watch multiple times on Disney+. But Wakanda Forever, not a bad movie. I love Shuri, I love Okoro, I love Nakia, and I love Agent Ross, played by, of course, Martin Freeman. I love his character. I love Namor. I love Namor. Namor is by far one of the best part of this movie. And I love Namor. Namor is by far one of the best villains ever, in my opinion. But yeah, how long can we be recording for? For 30 minutes already. So yeah, Wakanda Forever. It's a great movie. It's right there by number 18 spot, and that's why I really like about it. So yeah. Now we hit to number 17, which number 17 is when things get a little bit more difficult because how films are. Okay, number 17, I go with the original Black Panther. Okay, number 17, I'm gonna go with the original Black Panther as my number 17. The original Black Panther 1 was another great movie, and making it as my number 17 spot is interesting. I really enjoy this movie. I love Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I love Chadwick, and he does a perfect Black Panther. That's why they are not going to recast Black Panther. That's why they're going to try and give Black Panther's son which his name is T'Challa. So that means they have a new T'Challa, so they're going to be recasting T'Challa with this new T'Challa being King of Wakanda. So, King T'Challa. And he's going to honor his father. And yeah, Black Panther is a really great movie. I really enjoyed it so much. I love Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. I think Killmonger is by far one of the best MCU villains ever. And by far one of the best Marvel villains ever. Killmonger is not really a villain, but his father, he was out for revenge to kill his cousin, is because his father, T'Challa's father, T'Chaka, killed Killmonger's dad right in front of him. So, I really enjoyed the film. Black Panther is a great movie. I like it a bit more than the original Black Panther. Than the sequel. I don't hate the second one, but I really enjoyed the second one. And the first one is right now at my number 17 spot. Now we hit the number 16 spot, which is a difficult one because I have no idea what's next in my number 16 spot. Okay. Do I have to move out Doctor Strange 2 in my number 16 spot? I wonder how Doctor Strange 2 are put on my top 15. Also want God was 2 to be a part of my top 15 as well. Okay. Let's just say this. And I know I'm going to get a lot. Okay. Oh, this is so hard. This is a hard ranking, guys. If you guys don't know, guys, this is a really hard ranking video to do. Where do I put next? I'm at number 16 spot. I don't want to put the original Iron Man. It's a tied into two films that I see right now. Okay. I'm going to get this right out of the way. The original Avengers. I'm going to put the original Avengers on my number 16 spot. I'm sorry for a lot of people, but these other movies I see right now was better than the original Avengers. And, okay, the original Avengers was a great movie. It is close to being awesome, but I really wanted to put the original Avengers in my top 15, but it was just so hard to think about what films I put on top and what films I put on bottom. I love the original Avengers. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I love how Josh Wilson, I think that's his name, Josh Wilson was the director, I think so. How he put all the original 6 Avengers together to team up to defend Manhattan, New York. And I'm like, and I think, yeah, New York City is called Manhattan. That's what Manhattan, I think, yeah, that's what New York City is called, Manhattan. And I'm like, the Avengers, this movie is a really great movie. I really enjoyed how Marvel really set up this Avengers movie. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed it so much. That's why it's right here on the list as one of the greatest movies ever. So yeah. And now we're here to the top 15. So the top 15 is when things get super difficult. The top 15 is when things get super difficult related to ranking videos. Okay. Now finally, at my number 15 spot. Oh, this is so difficult. Okay. At the number 15 spot, I have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as my number 15 spot. I prefer Multiverse of Madness over the original Avengers. Doctor Strange 2 was a really great movie. What I really like about this film is how well... Okay, I might move Age of Ultron down the good tier to make it like a little bit more like 5 in the good tier. So, yeah. For me, I really enjoyed the original. I really enjoyed Doctor Strange 2 a bit more than the original. What I really like about this film is how well Benedict Cumberbatch character is. I love his Fenderwitz. I love seeing. I love seeing Defender Strange. I love seeing what is it, okay? I love Defender Strange. I love the original Doctor Strange we got. I love the Supreme Strange Supreme. I really like Supreme Strange and Sinister Strange. In general, this film has so much bandwidth. I love John Krasinski's. Mr. Fantastic. I do enjoy Captain Marvel in this one. I do really like Baron. I really enjoyed Supreme Motor Supreme. Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier. Yes. And then you got Haley Atwell's Captain Carter. And then you got Blackbird from the Inhumans show. And then you got Bowders beyond Bowders. You got Wanda as the main villain of this film. I really enjoyed this film. I love the battles. I love how this film is. I know it's around 70% Rotten Tomatoes, but we don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. We just care about our opinions. And I love Doctor Strange 2. For what it is a great movie, and that's why it's the number 15 spot. And that's what I really like about the film. So yeah. So number 14, in my opinion, has to go to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guardians 2 was better than the original Doctor Strange. Okay, do I want to do this? Do I want to change Awakens around? No, I'm going to keep Guardians 2 in the number 14. I really enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The Guardians movies has been way on top of my list. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I love what James Gunn did with these films. Guardians 2, in my opinion, has a better film. I love Ego. I love Kurt Russell. I love Kurt Russell as him. I love how they do with this movie. I love Chris Pratt. I love Sola as Gamora. I love, I think Bradley Cooper plays Rocket. I love Rocket. I love Vin Diesel's Groot. I love Dave Bautista, whatever how you pronounce his name, as Drax. I love Yondu. The saddest film, this is a sad movie. Guardians 2 is a sad movie. You have Yondu, who dies in this film, which Yondu was kind of meant to be his real dad. And, yeah. Some people say that Yondu is Peter's adopted father. Some people have been saying that. Guardians 2 is a great movie. I prefer it over Doctor Strange 2. But Guardians 2 is a really great movie. And if you haven't seen Guardians 2, you guys should watch it. If you have seen it and you haven't seen it for a long time, go rewatch that Guardians 2. It's a great movie. So yeah. We got 3 sequels in the great tier. And yeah. And now we hit the number 13 spot. And now that's where we're going to hit the Ant-Man films. Now, which Ant-Man film do I think is my number 13 spot? It's really hard to say if I like the original more than the new one. But it's really hard to say which one I love better. Do I love the third one or do I love the first one? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. At number 13 will be the original Ant-Man. That goes to the great tier. The original Ant-Man was a great movie. I loved how well Marvel did with this movie. I love Guardians 3. I love how well Marvel really did with Guardians 3. I love the original Ant-Man. I love the original Ant-Man. For being one of my favorite MCU films ever, it's a really great movie. And I really enjoyed how well Marvel really did. I love what Patrick Reed did with this film. I love the writer. I love Hardwood. I love Angelina Leary. I love Michael Douglas. I love the actors. I love Darren Cross in this film. Darren Cross is by far a great villain. I love Yellow Jacket, or you can say The Hunter, or whatever you say. But yeah, but the original Ant-Man is a great movie, and that's why it's my number 13 spot, because it's a great movie, and I really enjoyed it. Story, great. I love the plot. It's a really enjoyable movie, and that's where we hit the number 12 spot, which again, this is so difficult because I really love Ant-Man 3. Okay, it has to be one of these two films. Spider-Man Homecoming or Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. Ugh, this is so hard. Okay. How long can we be recording for? 42 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for Spider-Man Homecoming for this one. I'm for Spider-Man Homecoming as the number 12 spot. Spider-Man Homecoming, in my opinion, is one of those MCU films it's one of those films that people love Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is pretty much one of my favorite heroes in the comics. Spider-Man is pretty much my number one favorite Marvel hero ever. And I love Peter Parker. I love Tom Holland's Peter Parker. He's by far one of my favorite Spider-Mans ever. It's at my number 2 spot. Tobey Maguire is always my number 1. But Spider-Man with Tom Holland is a great movie. Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, is amazing. I love Vulture. He's one of my favorite MCU villains ever. I love Vulture in this film. I love how well they did with this film. I love Sedilla. I love Michelle Jones. I love Ned. I didn't really like Lewis that much. Lewis was just a good character. No, Liz is a good character, but she's not a character that I would say that I like her. But for me, Spider-Man Homecoming, in my opinion, is a great movie, and that's why I really enjoyed it, and that's why it's right now in the great tier. I love the action scenes. I love Peter Parker's story, and that's what I really like about Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah. And that leads us to number 11, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I watched this film in the theater March 10th, and I loved Ant-Man 3. I loved it. King the Conqueror was fantastic. Now, of course, guys, we're here to the spoiler category, so yeah. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania was a great movie. I could say, in my opinion, I could say it goes up there in the amazing tier. But for right now, it's a great movie. I love the movie. I love how well the quantum realm is explored in this movie. I love Cassie in this film. I love Hope. I love Janet. I love that. I love King the Conqueror in this movie. I hope it, of course, guys, spoiler alert, Kane, some people say that King the Conqueror died in this movie. He got sucked up in the whole entire machine. And some people say that we will be seeing this Kane again in Loki Season 2. Don't really know, but yeah. But Quantumania is better than Homecoming and the original Ant-Man. The thing I really like about the original Ant-Man is how well Marvel really does with their films. I love Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. When I got out of the theater, my head was so crazy. I talked like 40 minutes of the movie. I talked about like 40 minutes of the movie on Saturday. So if you have seen Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania and you want to hear my thoughts about Ant-Man 3's, if you want to hear my thoughts about Ant-Man 3, then go check out my spoiler review. I talked about a lot about the film, and yeah. Quantumania, in my opinion, one of these days, it might be my top 10. One of these years, one of these months, if I watch it again, I'm not going to watch it again in the theater, but I will watch it when it gets on Disney+. If I remember how much money this film made this weekend, last weekend it made... So, let's check about the box office. Let's work to find out, okay? So, I did already a poll already on this channel. Make sure you guys go check it out. Ant-Man was Quantumania only made on this weekend $447 million. Almost goes $450 million. Some people say that Ant-Man Quantumania is done in theaters because this movie has been doing not that good. It's 47% Rotten Tomatoes. And that really helped, guys. What are those dollars? What are these dollars over here? What are these dollars right here? Like, what are these dollars right there at the 428? Like, around $40 of that was me and my big brother Brandon's. And I'm still really hoping that Ant-Man 3 could hit $500 million. I'm still hoping it does. It's still, but the problem about that is Scream 6 is literally out. This weekend, Shazam! Fury of the Gods comes out. And then the next 2 weeks we have, of course, John Wick Chapter 4. And then that next week is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So, pretty much, in my opinion, what am I doing? I could go to Picture Richard mode and that could help me out a bit more. But yeah. But Quantumania, in my opinion, is one of those movies that I really enjoyed so much. I wish Quantumania was longer, but I love the final battle. I love this film. I love Kane. MODOK was funny. He was like the funniest character in here. Oldest the characters. This movie has a lot of humor. I really love what they did with... I really love, like, for me, I love Bill Murray's character in here. Some people said that he died in the movie. I don't know. I think Bill Murray is going to come back in the MCU in some part. But Quantumania is a great film, and that's why it's at the end of another spot. It might be in the top 10 very soon, in a couple of months, when Guardians 3 comes out, The Marvels comes out, and something like that. I don't really know, but yeah. But Quantumania... great movie. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than Homecoming and the original Ant-Man. So yeah. And now we head to the top 10. It's time for the top 10 movies. Starting up on the bottom of the list is Spider-Man Far From Home. I really enjoyed Spider-Man Far From Home a bit more than Quantumania. But yeah. For me, what I really like about Far From Home is how well, like, this movie has been in my top 10 for quite a while, and I really love Far From Home. Far From Home has been one of those MCU films that, if you haven't seen it yet, you guys should. It's better than Homecoming because the film is better. I love Mysterio now. I love Mysterio. I love the story even more. It's super sad that Peter Parker has to go through a lot without his mentor and all this stuff. So yeah. Again, I really enjoyed this film. This film, for me, I really enjoyed what they did with his character. And for me, it's like, again, what I really like about Spider-Man 4 is how well, like, a lot of people has been expected with this character. And I love Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Now, no, Tom Holland's Peter Parker is not perfect, but it's still pretty good. I love his character, and I really enjoyed, and I'm really excited to see what happens to Peter Parker in the future, but yeah. I really hope that Tom Holland could come out and say, I'm really hoping that Tom Holland could come out and say that, like, I'm really hoping that Tom Holland could come out and confirm how many movies he's going to be in, because he has a huge contract in the future. We have heard that there is another trilogy of him coming with Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, he might be appearing in a few team-up films. For me, I really love the story. I really love how the beginning of Spider-Man Far From Home sets up Peter and Michelle's relationship. And of course, again, some people has been saying, there's a rumor going around saying that Peter and Tom and Sedella are engaged. Some people say that they are already engaged. They have been dating in real life. We could probably, maybe, I don't know, they might be getting married this year or next year. I don't really know. But Tom and Cinderella together, they're cute together, I'm gonna say. I love Tom, I love Cinderella. And that's what we like about Far From Home. I love how this relationship, like, I love how they are in, they have a relationship in Spider-Man in the MCU, and they have a relationship in real life. I'm like, it's amazing. And that's why Spider-Man Far From Home is my number 10 spot. Number 9, okay, at my number 9, I'm gonna go with, do you want to go for the original Iron Man or Shang-Chi? Okay, at my number 9, I got Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings as my number 9 spot. I think Shang-Chi was amazing. I think, like, when I seen it in the theater, when I seen Ant-Man, when I seen Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings in theaters, I thought, oh my goodness, Marvel was doing amazing. Shang-Chi was my number 2 favorite. If I rank, for me, I love Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings is an amazing movie. Now, it's not perfect. The GOAT tier is the perfect tier. But yeah, Shang-Chi was a fantastic movie that I really have a lot of fun with this movie. I love Simi Wuhu. I don't know how you pronounce this actor's name as Shang-Chi. I love Awkwafina as Kate. Katie, I think her name is Katie or Kate. I don't really know. But I really love the Mandarin. I love the Ten Rings. It's really weird that they ruined the Ten Rings a bit. The Ten Rings usually has different powers. Like, one of them can make you float. One of them can teleport you. But yeah, I hope that Marvel Studios can fix the Ten Rings in the future. I hope that Marvel can give an update of the Ten Rings. Because the Ten Rings should go on the fingers, not arms. So it's not called the Ten Rings. It's called the 10 bracelets. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? I love the final battle against Shang-Chi and his father. His father dies, of course, but also Shang-Chi is a fantastic film. That was by far one of my favorite films out of the theater. I went out of the theater when I saw it in September of 2021. I can't believe Shang-Chi is about to be 2 years old. What? But yeah, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, amazing film. So yeah. My number 8 is gonna be... okay, my number 8 is the original Iron Man. So, I love the original Iron Man. The original Iron Man, like the first MCU film that started it up, was amazing. I love Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I love how the day with the movie. Obadiah Stane is fantastic. I love the line that he says, Tony Stark, wait, oh, can I get his voice? Tony Stark used to build this in a quick, Tony Stark used to build this and build his suit in the cave with a box of scraps. I love that scene. I love Obadiah Stane as a villain. Iron Man goes fantastic. Obadiah Stane is one of my top 10 favorite MCU villains ever. I love Obadiah Stane as like a villain. He's a fantastic character, and I love this film. I love the origin of Iron Man. I love the origin of how Tony Stark is. He worked in the military. I don't think, no. Steve worked in the army. Okay. Steve Rogers, he works in the army / military. While, of course, Tony Stark, he worked for the army. No, wait. I think he worked for the military or the Air Force or the Navy. I think that Tony Stark joined the Navy. I have no idea because I haven't seen the original Iron Man in quite a while, but the original Iron Man is fantastic. If you haven't seen the original Iron Man, I highly appeal you guys to go watch Iron Man 1. It's fantastic. By far one of the best MCU films ever made. One of the best movies ever. And that's what the number 8 spot. And now we hit the number 7 spot, which number 7 is when things get very difficult. What do I do make for my number 7? My number 7, I'm gonna say my number 7 is going to be okay, my number 7 would be Captain America: The Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier is a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen The Winter Soldier, you guys should watch The Winter Soldier. That film is amazing. If you haven't seen the film yet, you guys should. Now, I was about to think about making The Winter Soldier as my number 1 Captain America movie, but I love Captain America: The First Avenger. The Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier was amazing. I love Steve's character. I love Captain America's character, Natasha's character, Nick Fury in the film. I really love that they turned Bucky Barnes into a villain. I'm like, they turned Bucky Barnes to the Winter Soldier. With the Winter Soldier was by far one of the best villains in the MCU. The Winter Soldier is one of my top 5 characters. And everybody agrees. People agree that Captain America: The Winter Soldier is in the top 10. I'm making it my number 7 because there's 6 films that I prefer a little bit more than this film. But The Winter Soldier is fantastic. I love the final battle. I love Hydra. I love Alexander. Alexander Price. He's another amazing villain. And I really love Alexander. He's a really interesting character. There's a lot about this movie that I really love. And that's what I really like about The Winter Soldier. And that's why it's right now. That's why it's right here on the number 7 spot. Number 6 is Captain America: Civil War. Now, let me tell you guys why. I enjoy Civil War a bit more than The Winter Soldier. Now, let me tell you guys why. Civil War was a film that I did thought, in the original Avengers film, Steve and Tony has been fighting. Tony and Steve has been fighting. So what if there was a film that set apart of Steve versus Tony? That actually happened in Captain America: Civil War. You have Tony Stark and you have Steve Rogers in Civil War. Do you know what they should call Captain America 3? They should just call it Avengers: Civil War. Because if you don't know, guys, Civil War, Captain America: Civil War is Avengers 2. It is Avengers 2.0. It's like Avengers 2.5. And yeah, I love Civil War. Being an MCU film that not a lot of people really like. I love Civil War. It's probably one of those MCU films that I would watch a lot of times on Disney+. I watched this film multiple times. This is the very first appearance of Peter Parker in Black Panther. Peter Parker in T'Challa. Very first appearances in those films. This film is fantastic because it has a story that everybody loves. And for me, it's amazing that I love this film. So yeah. And now we head to the perfect tier, the gold tier. The tier that we're going to end up the ranking, the gold tier. Which is the gold tier is my top 5 favorite MCU films ever. So at the bottom of the list, I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Guys, I love the original Guardians of the Galaxy. That film is a perfect. Oh my goodness! Like Guardians of the Galaxy was a perfect movie. I love the film. I love the movie. Now, the film wasn't that good, but also at the same time, the story was perfect. If you like, whatever, this movie is a 9. Okay. This movie is a 9.5 out of 10. It's not 100% perfect, but it's an amazing film. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift things up. I'm gonna make Captain America: Civil War the good, and I'm gonna leave Guardians of the Galaxy on my number 6 because I don't really like the film in the Guardians movie. But Guardians of the Galaxy is not a perfect movie, but it's still a great movie. But Civil War is a perfect movie. It's a perfect movie. It's a perfect story. It has a story that I love. But Guardians of the Galaxy, I love how these 5 Guardians, they team up together to stop Ronan the Accuser, which I can't really pronounce that name very well, but yeah. But I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm so excited for Guardians 3. But also, Guardians, the first Guardians was a fantastic movie. I love the film so much. And yeah, if it took Ronan the Accuser out of the way, if Ronan wasn't a total joke, if Ronan wasn't a bad villain, then yeah, this movie would be in the GOAT. But for me, it's in the amazing tier, but Civil War take the GOAT tier, so yeah. Number 4 is Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is a perfect movie. I love Endgame. Endgame was one of those MCU films that, when I got out of the theater watching this film, I cried that Tony Stark died. I cried because of Tony. I cried at the end of the film. And I love Endgame. It's by far one of those better Marvel movies that people really enjoyed. I love Endgame. And it's a movie that a lot of people will enjoy. A lot of people will enjoy Endgame. And if you haven't seen Endgame, you guys should. It is a fantastic movie. It's the GOAT. And it's fantastic. So yeah. Number 3 is Thor Ragnarok. Now, I love Thor Ragnarok. It's a film, it's better than Endgame in my opinion. But Thor Ragnarok is one of those MCU films that, when I say it for the very first time, I think was a great movie. But the more I watch this film a bit more, the more I see this film a bit more, the more awesome it gets, the more perfect it gets. Thor Ragnarok is a perfect movie. If you haven't seen it yet, you guys should. It is a perfect movie. I love Hela. Hela is one of the best Marvel female villains ever. And Thor Ragnarok is my favorite Thor movie ever. And I really love what they did with Thor. I really enjoyed how well they did with the character of Thor in this movie. Mark Ruffalo was really awesome in this movie. I love Valkyrie. I love Hela. I love Heimdall. I love Gull. I love Korg. The rock guy. By far, Ragnarok. Fantastic film. So yeah. Number 2 is Avengers Infinity War. Infinity War is better than Endgame. Infinity War showed us that the Avengers will always lose. The Avengers always win. But you need to know that there's one time that you guys lose. Like, guess what? Like this, okay? Oh, you win a like this, okay? Say this out, okay? A football team. Like, you are playing in a football team. You win every time. But there is one game that you will lose. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to give you guys a football except for whatever how you pronounce that word. But yeah, but of course, like I said, if you are on a football team and you keep on winning it, you are keeping winning. You are like the Avengers. You keep on winning it to defend Earth.
You mean say example?
Yeah. But like I said, there's a chance. There's one football game that you are on, the team you're on, will lose. That's what the Avengers did. The Avengers can't always win. Sometimes they had to lose. And Thanos wins in Infinity War. I love Thanos in this movie. I love how well Marvel really did with Thanos' character. This is a fantastic film. This movie in general, this movie was my #1 film ever. It was. And I love Infinity War. I love how all of these Avengers can split up and fight Thanos. I love Thanos as a character. Thanos has been one of those villains that is my #1. Probably Kane the Conqueror might be my #1 in the future. I have no idea. But I love Kane in Quantumania. Yeah, I love Kane in Quantumania. So I love Thanos in Infinity War. Infinity War was the best film of Thanos. And I really love how well Thanos did in this film. I am inevitable. Well, that was in Endgame. You should have gone for the head. I need that gauntlet. I need that Infinity Gauntlet now. This Iron Man Gauntlet that I have been asking for. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to buy it, but if I do, then I will do an unboxing video of that gauntlet. It's the Iron Man Gauntlet. I just wish that Hasbro can make a Marvel Legend item that you can use the original gauntlet, but it's the same thing as the Iron Man Gauntlet they released. That you can literally snap with Thanos' gauntlet. Now there's some alloy. There's like some alloy gauntlets, but I love Infinity War. By far, a movie that deserves to be the GOAT. But guys, isn't it obvious? For a few making videos, Spider-Man No Way Home makes it into the top as my #1. When I got out of the theater watching Spider-Man No Way Home, the whole time the theater I went to, went so crazy. Spider-Man No Way Home became the best film of 2021. And it becomes the #1 film at the box office. Spider-Man No Way Home was fantastic. I love how they brought back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in this film. I love how they bring back Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, Hayden Christian Church as Sandman, Electro, played by Jimmy Fox, and I don't remember who plays the Lizard, but by far, this film has the best plot. It has the best plot ever. It is the best multiverse movie ever. And Spider-Man No Way Home was pretty much like the very first multiverse movie. And I'm like, oh my goodness. How is, I got out that theater watching Spider-Man No Way Home, and my head was...
I got ambushed at 2:27.
Right, that's okay. When I got out of the theater watching No Way Home, my head was so crazy that I loved the film, and this film is a GOAT. This film by far was the best film ever. Now, I love Spider-Man No Way Home. It's the best movie of 2021, and I love it. I love how well they did with that film, and I really love it. Top Gun Maverick is my favorite film of last year. Started up this year, is Quantumania from the beginning of this year. The Mario movie, when the Mario movie comes out, that would be my #1. Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania is still at my #1 for right now, but I don't really know, but yeah. And I love how well the final battle is on the Statue of Liberty. I love how the 3 Peter Parkers teamed up to stop these villains, killed them, and did that. I was afraid that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man would die. Also, this movie was so emotional because of Aunt-May's passing. When Aunt-May died, like Aunt-May, when she died, this film made me sad. And yeah, and I love Spider-Man No Way Home so much. So yeah. And that's my ranking for you guys, okay? I hope you guys... So yeah. So let's rewind to all of them together. Number 31, the original Thor. The first Thor.
Number 30, Thor the Dark World. Thor the Dark World. 29, Captain Marvel. 28, Black Widow. 27, Eternals. 26, The Incredible Hulk. Which I'm going to probably switch. No, I'm going to keep it like that. 25, Iron Man 3. 24, Iron Man 2. 21, Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. Number 30, Thor Love and Thunder. Wait. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, Thor the Dark World. 21, Captain America the First Avengers. 30, Avengers Age of Ultron. 19, The First Doctor Strange. 18, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. 17, the first Black Panther. Number 16, The Avengers. Number 15, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Number 14, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Number 13, The First Ant-Man. 12, Spider-Man Homecoming. 11, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. 10, Spider-Man Far From Home. 9, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. 8, Iron Man. 7, Captain America the Winter Soldier. 6, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. 5, Captain America Civil War. 4, Avengers Endgame. 3, Thor Ragnarok. 2, Avengers Infinity War. And 1, Spider-Man No Way Home. And I hope you guys do enjoy this ranking video. If you guys really want to rank your very own Spider-Man, if you want to rank all of these yourself, you guys can go down below in the description, down below, and you guys can find this tier list. Or you guys can go down below. And go down below in the comment section below, guys, and share your ranking of all 31 MCU films, like all 31 MCU films with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Again, leave it down below in the comment section below. Share all 31 MCU films, your ranking of all 31 MCU films with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. And I will be right back, and we are going to end up the video. Again, this is all my personal opinion. A lot of people have other opinions, but again, I hope some people likes my ranking. I hope some people like my ranking. I hope I get a few likes on this video. I hope I don't get dislikes on this video. I hope I don't, but yeah. But that right there is my ranking video, so yeah. Again, ranking tier list down below in the description down below. So that will be it for my ranking video of all 31 MCU films. Stay tuned because tomorrow I'll be ranking all 3 Ant-Man films. Which was the best, and which ones. Now there might be a chance that I might change a lot of my ranking videos out a bit. But I might do some things, but I'll be ranking you guys all. No. Okay, I'll be ranking you guys all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. Yeah, all 6 to 7. I don't know how many trilogies there are, but I'm gonna be ranking you guys all the MCU franchises from trilogies that has 3 movies for movies that has 4 movies. I'll be ranking all of them in the next video, so stay tuned for that video. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this review. If you guys have no, not review, but if you have enjoyed this ranking video, make sure you go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try to get this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing, and that will really help my channel a lot. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May. Before May. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers before May. So if you guys can go down below and click that subscribe button, that will really support my channel a lot. That will really help it a lot. And you guys will be supporting this channel. So yeah. Also hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video.
Also, share this video with your friends and your family. If your friends love the MCU, share this video if you want to. So, yeah. And again, guys, my tier list will be down below in the description down below. And also, go down below and share your ranking of all 31 MCU films with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. So, yeah. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my secondary channel. I'm trying to get my second channel to 200 subscribers by the end of March. So if you guys could go down below and go subscribe to my main channel, that would be amazing. If you guys could go help my secondary channel out, that would be amazing. And also that would really help my channel a lot, and that would really support it a lot if you guys can help me out. Again, it will really help me a lot. So if you guys can go down below and go do that, that would be amazing. Also, make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel. I need your help on my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 500 subscribers by the end of May. Right now, I think at 315 subscribers right now. I think we can get to 500 by the end of May. So if you guys can go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel, that would be amazing. So yeah. So both my second channel and my Christian channel will be down below in the description, as well as my sister's channel. My sister needs your help. She's trying to get her channel to 50 subscribers by the end of spring. So go help my sister out. So again, those 3 channels will be the final 3 links in the description down below. And stay tuned because my next ranking video is I'm going to be making you guys all 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 MCU trilogy / quad trilogies ranked up for what's the best tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I will be giving you guys it tomorrow. So yeah, don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Squad, and stick around. Go check out more of my other videos, and I will see my MCU fans next time. Wait. Peace.